It's on. Camera One live.
That's what you have to say, right? To be legit.
Camera One live.
They all scream.
Yeah. And Lena, and what's his name?
Camera 6 live.
Christian Bale's like, don't you dare get my phone.
Don't fuck up my lights.
Is that what he said? Was that?
Don't.
Don't fuck up my lights.
No, he says like, you don't see me fucking
You
up your
don't
lights,
see
do
me
you?
fucking up your lights. Yeah, that's right. Because someone keeps walking and
Yeah.
framing the shot. That's true. No one is fucking up that guy's lights. So, I'm on Christian's side.
Me too. I'm down on Christian's side. Bad reaction,
I don't
but
see that
he's
light
not wrong.
guy. I don't see that light guy making any Batman movies.
I'm okay, thank you.
Maybe more ice cream. I think we're a little low.
Medium or ice cream.
I just gave him a fat boy.
Oh, it's
They're
so good.
You ever tried what's it called? The cake? Birthday cake ones?
The birthday
Yes,
cake?
the different flavor.
Is it birthday cake?
I don't know. Sugar cookie, I think.
Oh, yeah, sugar cookies.
It's
Those
amazing.
are so good.
It's amazing. Yeah, I fed him.
Good.
From hello.
Switch on.
It's
Okay,
on.
cool.
Hello.
Call me, meet me if you need anything.
Call me.
Let me know if you need a ride.
If you want to page me, it's okay.
Think we'll ever get the mics where it's like incognito? Those mics probably cost a fuck ton. No, the little ones right here,
I can get them.
where they're like this small. They're
Yeah. Those are called
like, and they
lapel
pick
mics.
up everything.
Yeah.
And they'd be like action mics.
Mhm.
Action, or should we hire a guy to have like the big poofy thing over our heads?
Oh, you mean the area mics?
Yeah, whatever they're
Yeah,
called.
we can do that
You know
too.
how they have a guy in a movie just
Yeah.
holding it, and sometimes it like goes down. And, right?
in shot.
We could hire a guy. He's our intern, and he could be our sound guy.
Okay.
But happy birthday, dude! You're
Thank
31
you.
years old
Dude,
now.
I know. I'm past my prime.
How does it feel?
Terrible. I want to kill myself right now.
Do you feel like a man?
No, I feel even worse than a man.
No. Have you ever felt like a man in your life? When is the time you felt the most manly?
When I felt the most manly,
The most manly.
I never got into a fight. Oh, I know when I felt the most manly.
What?
It's the stupidest reason. The one I did the Tower of Power in college.
What is that to the people who
So
don't
the
know?
that camera's recording, right?
He's recording.
Okay.
It's recording.
So the Tower of Power. Hi everyone. The Tower of Power is the way we did in college was you have a staircase like a
See ya.
bye. You have bye mom. You have a
Bye, Mom.
you build a staircase that's like 8 steps long or something like that, 7 steps,
Yeah.
and you put a pint on each step, and there's a mechanism on each stair where there's a shot on top of it. So when you pull up the shot glass, the next wooden block gets pulled in, and it drops the next shot glass into the next pint.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's how it worked.
Yeah.
How many? How tall is that?
It can be as tall as you want. I think I had like 7 bombs in a row.
Jesus,
Something like that. It was like
Christ.
6 or 7. And I drank it all under 3 minutes.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
that
How old
was
were
the-
you?
Huh?
How old were you?
22 probably?
Yeah, that's when you could do that.
22,
That's when you
23.
could do that. not
Yeah,
die.
I did that pretty
Yeah,
early.
If you do that now, you'll probably die.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I always say it was like, I want you guys to try doing this.
No, I'm not. No, that time has came and gone for me. A couple of our other friends, their tolerances are higher than ever, though. I think they could do that.
Ooh.
I would fucking die.
I want them to try.
Yeah.
Well, our friends like, how much did our friend drink? The one that got super drunk on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was drinking a lot. He was just drinking the whole time. He was drinking like double the drinks because his girl wasn't drinking her drinks. So anything she couldn't finish, she would just give
She
to him.
wasn't? Oh,
No.
she wasn't finishing them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought she was like, she's pregnant? Dude.
No,
what
no,
the fuck's
no,
wrong
no,
with that
no,
man?
no.
So early.
I mean, yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but then after, when I was doing that challenge, someone's like, take your shirt off. I'm like, all right.
I'm a fucking man.
I'm not even drunk at this point. I'm just like,
You're inside a bar.
my stomach is no. I'm in my apartment.
Oh my god, this is at someone's house.
This is at my
I
apartment.
thought it was at a I thought it was at a bar. I thought it was something you buy.
This is just at home. Remember the apartment back that you buy, the one
shit.
across the
Yeah.
grocery store.
I thought you did this at Champs or something.
No, they don't. I feel like it'd be so legal to do this.
That's what I'm saying. I was just like, I thought this whole time you did that at that bar. Wow.
No, there's no way they would allow that.
Fuck.
Yeah, and that was the first time I ever blacked out.
And you probably puked.
In the morning, yeah. In the morning.
Jesus,
Oh yeah, dude.
I
That
think
was
I saw you.
And I had a test the next day, microbiology.
My God,
Dude.
why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Because you're a man.
Yeah, that's right. That's
'Cause
right.
you're
That's
a
why I
man.
felt manly.
How to be a man.
That was my
101.
accomplishment. That was my biggest accomplishment in the world.
Dude.
Because that test, I walked away with a B+.
Yes.
Also, there was a friend from high school that was in the same class. We finished
Yes.
our test around the same time.
Yeah.
I was drunk as fuck
Yeah.
taking the test.
It's like, hey, how's it going?
No, I walked with her home.
So you're probably a little bit like.
No, I was trying to keep my shit together, being like, I can't let her know how.
You think
fucked
you
up I am.
reeked? You think you reeked a bit? You think you kind of smelled like a little bit of the sauce?
Did I
Every
shower?
time you talk? I don't know. You tell me.
I don't remember if I don't think so. At least I don't think so.
All right.
And that was also the same day
Yeah.
that someone committed suicide.
Do you know this person?
No, but off of 309.
Is this? I think I used to live right by there.
Yeah. You live in the building right next to
I
it.
remember that day.
Yeah.
I stepped outside and I was just like, why is there a bunch of cops here in caution?
Yeah. You live like in the 2th floor next to it.
I lived in that little shitty house right next to it compared to that giant thing.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of weird.
I mean, from the outside. I mean, inside it was your place was nice, but from the
This
outside it was
fucking
like,
sucked.
dude, this place looked like a fucking crack house compared to the building next
Second
door.
floor was nice. First floor was fucking disgusting.
Was it?
Yeah, it was renovated the second floor, so we moved the second we could. And then, because the first floor had like mice at one point, we had like 3 cats in there at one point.
You guys did have to.
It was like the
You guys had
trap
a lot of
house.
cats.
So people would come just to smoke and get fucked up. Like, yeah, it was,
your place smelled like ciggies, dude.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
your buddy was smoking
ciggies,
cigarettes inside.
rolling cigarettes on my bed. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I was just smoking weed. And yeah, that was that experience.
How
But
much
good
was-
God, I never did Tower of Power in my entire life. I've never done 8 bombs in my entire life.
It was awful.
That's
it was
insane.
terrible.
I've done like 3 back to back maybe, but there was like at least 5 minutes in between, so not really back to back. I'm just like chilling. I'm like, you want another
yeah,
one, you
dude.
know?
Dude,
Like the Irish carp. What were the drinks? Do you know what was in the
they were
drinks?
even worse drinks. So
What
we
were
didn't
they?
have the money
yeah,
for this.
Yeah, this is that's what I wanted to
It was
know.
like
It's
all
like,
the pints were Keystone, and then we might have had like flavored vodka.
he's taking a shit in there. If it starts to smell really bad, that's why. Folks, there's a can here. This is his actual bathroom and office.
spot.
No, he's taking a shit in
Oh,
there.
okay.
Or piss. Yeah.
What was it called?
If it smells terrible, just let me know. We can
Nah,
cut
we
this
fine.
thing
I don't
out
give a
and
shit.
We could,
So it was like Keystones, and like we had like maybe Crown Royale, like pineapple flavored vodka, birthday cake flavored
That's
vodka,
fucking
Jack
UV?
Daniels, UV maybe.
Oh, ew.
Might have been smoothies, dude.
Ew,
It was an awful experience. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
yeah.
wonder you puked.
No, I puked in the morning.
Yeah, no wonder you puked in the morning. I
But-
would say that's worse,
Yeah, it was worse.
right? Because you're kind of just puking just to get out of you.
Yeah. But that was also because that's a lot of alcohol.
That's a lot of alcohol.
One of our other friends did it. He puked as he was doing it. So he
Yeah.
did like 2, ran outside into our patio and just threw up.
Damn, what a man of class.
Hell
just
no.
He ran out to
Hell
the
no.
patio. He didn't do it inside.
He didn't do it at all. He didn't do it. Nope, not a man. Not a man, dude. And he tried doing it again. He also puked.
He did it again
He tried
right
doing
after?
it again. No, this is like a week after.
I was
or
gonna
something.
say, I was like, dude, that's some balls on some
He had to
that
match us,
guy.
man.
He's trying to die.
Because what's it called? 4 of us did it. Two of us did it under a time limit.
Okay.
One took their time, and one, I don't know, maybe under 5 or something. Yeah, but it was insane.
Do you think more kids need to do that to initiate? Because there's no
Yes.
like there's no
Initiation.
ritual or ceremony for kids in the United States to become a man. You know, like there's some in different cultures, but I think for us we need the Tower of Power.
We need a top. Yeah, I think so. Because what's called like
Little Tammy gonna be on man.
what's the one where you have to go down a river? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or am I
White-
making that up? I feel like I
White
got it from a
River
TV
rafting?
show. No, there's like you're considered a man once you go down a river, like a full stream that's like rocky and shit.
What is this, like a Native American show?
I feel like I'm thinking of an anime or a
This
TV
sounds
show.
like a straight up like anime, like Asian thing where it's just like you must go down the river, and they just see it's just rap. It's like, but Ted, I'll die. Like,
he
must
was
go down
he was like
river.
scared too, and then like afterwards he did it by himself.
yeah, exactly.
like-
That's every single Pixar movie.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
anime or something. I'm getting shit confused.
Shit, dude. I can't drink like that anymore. I don't enjoy drinking like that anymore. I
No.
don't like the hurt. I don't like any of that.
No.
Dude, I got burnt. Speaking of drinking, like we went to a rooftop bar like this past
So
Saturday,
fun.
and it was fun. But man, none of us wore sunblock. I didn't
No.
wear a hat, and I just got burnt to a crisp. And you guys had a delayed reaction because you guys have hair to protect you a little bit, but
Mhm.
because next morning you're probably feeling it more. But like I was feeling it like the day of.
Oh, I'm sure, man.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! And that one girl,
Her straps in the
her
back.
holy
Yeah,
shit!
it was
dude, just
red.
an X.
Yeah, it
Just
was
an
so
X.
funny.
How bad is it? I was like, dude, that's pretty bad. Like, oh my
It
god.
was pretty. Oliver's pretty bad. I didn't get that. I felt like a little sting, but mine wasn't as bad as your guys' because you
So
and our other
dark.
friend.
Yeah,
It was awful.
so dark. I was like facing the sun the whole time.
Oh yeah,
I
we
should have gone inside.
dude. It was so hot, man.
I was zapped. Like when we got down to the next bar, I was like, I can't even keep drinking.
I was
So,
exhausted.
like, done.
We spent like a good 4 hours, 4 hours there, something like that.
Was it? Man, I was trying to figure out how long
It
we
was a
stayed there. We
long
were there for a
time.
while,
1,
right?
2, 3, 3 hours. 3 hours.
We were there for at least
4?
3 hours. I think at
3,
least
4
three,
hours.
3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Man.
while, man. We just kept drinking, dude.
I was-
At one point, though, our guy sucked though, because our server dude.
Yeah, he just gave up.
He
was
gave
like,
up.
Fuck this shit.
And our friend just ordered the drink and it was like, dude, it's been like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it looked like he was doing like a whole section or something. I don't know how they keep tabs like that, but it must suck to be a waiter at those types of places.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You know?
It gets messy.
Just chaotic. People are drunk as shit. And
Yep.
then you give the bill like, I didn't order this. It's like, dude, you ordered 8 shots of this shit. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I can't like get it all like, and they have like dealing drunk people and probably in mass because they're given like what is like 5, 6 like like maybe like a fourth of a section or something like that.
Yeah, not fun.
Yeah, I would never want to do that. Not something I would do.
I'm trying to
But it's fun for
remember.
us.
Yeah, fun for us for sure. I'm trying to recap the rest of the day. Oh yeah, and we just came back here.
Yeah.
And then when we came back here, and I was just like, man, I just want to take a shower and just watch TV.
No,
Or just,
we
like,
were all
veg
there
out.
partying
You
here
guys are here
too.
partying for a bit, getting more drunk. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm just gonna smoke weed and then. Man, and then just watching people like really fucked up when you're not is like funny, but also kind of like, damn, this guy's like really drunk.
Yeah,
I don't know how he's
yeah.
gonna go through that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching our friend. He was just like, dude, you got to figure out your situation now.
Yeah. You had to. Yeah. You gotta buy a hotel, dude. That sounds like so much work.
I
And
wanna
then they
know
went
what
to
he-
a barbecue. Yeah, I want to know what happened.
Yeah.
I want to know how he figured it out. I don't know. I think they went to the barbecue after.
They went to the barbecue too?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
whoa.
Because the guy that was driving them was going there. He's like, I'm just
Oh.
gonna take you guys there.
Okay.
Did you do anything yesterday?
No, I
The
actually
actual
didn't.
day of?
So I
Just
couldn't
chilled hard?
I was just working on stuff,
Yeah.
and then me and my dad tried going out to eat.
Where
Every
you guys
place
try
was
going?
closed.
Yeah, it's Labor Day.
It's Labor Day, so we couldn't do nothing. So like,
where do you guys try going? Like Chili's,
we tried going to that
little Outback Steakhouse.
Vietnamese. I wish
Yeah.
some Applebee's.
I actually want to go. We joke about that, but I actually want to eat there again.
Yeah, me
so.
too. I want to go to Applebee's Old Country Buffet.
Dude, we need an Old Country Buffet.
It's so far.
There's no Old Country.
No, it still is here.
Where's that, in the countryside?
No, it's in Chicago.
Joliet?
But it's like no, it's in Chicago.
Like South Side?
Not even it's,
West?
what's the
There's
lake?
no freaking way there's an Old Country
No, there is.
Buffet
I
still
swear
here.
on my
no
life,
way,
dude. I went
I gotta
there.
look this up after the show.
I went there maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. So if it's
Oh,
still,
dude,
if
then
it's
I'm
still
even
open,
more.
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh my god.
but it was open and it was there.
I used to think their mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and gravy were so freaking good. I
That
get
mac
that
and
all
cheese
the
is
time.
fire, and I
Fucking
don't know
fire,
why.
and it's terrible.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
dude.
shit. It's
that
buffet
shit's
food.
so good. Mac
Dude.
and cheese, the biscuits.
Dude, buffet day's over. Buffet's over now.
Yeah, I
Buffets
think
are
so.
gone now.
Yeah. I just don't think it's like
We had a good
people can have that much food or
for 20 years throughout the whole world.
yeah.
Well, how long have buffets been a thing?
Since the 80s.
It's the 80s?
90s?
Probably 80s, right? So like, what,
Yeah, like 80.
30, 40?
When did Americans start becoming fat?
Say 80s, 70s, yeah.
It's about 70s, 80s then. Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. I wonder how the first buffets were. Like, if they were actually, like, really good, maybe, because they're, like, actually making the food
So
instead of, like, preservative shit. You know?
I have an idea of that. So, when I was in the Philippines last time, they did still have buffets.
Yeah.
And there's this buffet we went to where it was only maybe about 4 or 5 trays of food, right?
Yeah.
So, and all those 4 or 5 trays of food were fucking
like
fire.
legit.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was super good.
But they're just making a fuck ton of it all the time.
Yeah. So that's how I think the early buffets were.
Yeah, that
And
makes
people were
sense.
like, I'm sick of the 6 trays. You should add 10 more.
Yeah, dude, that's just the American way. They're like, fuck these 6 trays. I know a guy down the street, he'll do 10 trays.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then fuck that guy. I know a guy out of town, he'll do 20 trays. You know, he just sounds Italian, you know, but yeah, we gotta get a time machine. When someone asks like what if you had a time machine, where would you go? What would you like to see? I'd be like the first time they made a buffet. I want to be there.
You want to
They'd
see
be
when
like, you're a fat fuck. I'm like, yes I am. Yes I am.
Yeah, I know.
Can I eat it? You know? Like,
Can I eat it?
man,
delicious. Oh, nom, nom, nom.
What if the first buffet was like terrible? Actually, like it was like
Hot dogs.
1700s, where it's like just shitty ass food. I don't know. You know, food probably wasn't always that good.
You're not talking about like a buffet where it's like in the sense where it's like there's like warmers and shit. You're not thinking about like
All right,
feast of food.
I
Like, it's
changed,
like a
I changed
feast,
my mind.
you know?
All right, I'm changing it to warmers then. I'm
Okay.
changing it to warmers.
'Cause
So
when you
like
say, like-
1990s. Yeah.
because I'm thinking like when you say 1700s, like it's a feast where they just keep replenishing it.
I'm gonna be at the very first OCB, the very first
Oh, hell
buffet,
yeah, dude.
and that's a
Do
historical
you remember
moment.
the video of the guy cutting meat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to meet
They
that
sent
guy.
weird ass commercials.
Yeah.
How to make conversation or
How to
something
make
like that?
conversation. Yeah. It's an instructionary video for Old Country Buffet.
Conversations.
Did you watch the hockey game last night?
Yeah.
How's the weather outside?
Kill me now.
Kill me now.
I remember one time when I went as a kid, they used to have like a guy dressed in a bumblebee suit. Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, for the kids and shit. But that stuff used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like anything dressed up in like a suit used to scare the fuck out of
So
me.
you didn't like Chuck E. Cheese?
I
then?
fucking hated Chuck E. Cheese.
Really?
Like
Holy
seeing
shit.
actual Chuck. I couldn't go up to it because it would scare the fuck out of me. And then I was eating, and I just feel a tap on my shoulder, and I just look, and there's a giant bee face like this close, just looking right at me, just waving, and I'm like frozen in fear. Yeah, I'm just like, and my sister sees that, she's like right across from me, and she like knows I like fucking hate it, and she just dying of
says
laughter, and I just
nothing.
start crying because I'm like, I can't handle this shit. My mom's like, what's wrong? I'm just like, I can't do it. And then the bee's like confused, like, what I do? What I do? And they're like, and she's like, he doesn't like you, he doesn't like it, go away. Or something
The bee's
that.
like, but he's not saying anything. Like,
Should have kicked that bee in the nuts, dude.
dude, I was gonna ask. Let's
Should
go
have
to.
kicked that bee in the
Can we
nuts.
go to Six Flags and you have the same reaction? Like, no, and then you kick him in the nuts.
Do they have those
Yeah,
guys?
they
What
have
are they
them
dressed
still.
as at Six Flags?
Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Devil.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Six Flags is a Looney Tunes. I hope. It's been a long time.
Didn't people just get shot there?
Yeah. Yeah.
So much, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
That is it. It's okay. I saw that in the news.
Oh my
No,
god,
no, I'm sorry.
this happened like a month ago
no,
too.
no. No one got shot. I remember
Something got shot.
there was shots fired in the parking lot.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty
That's pretty
bad.
bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I think 6 people got injured.
Someone got shot.
Not getting shot, just like
This
running
guy
away.
running
away.
They got like hit by a car or something, or just like
I saw 6. I
a
saw 6
brawl?
injuries on the headline.
Interesting.
And I tried looking it up on like a Reddit or something.
Yeah.
I found nothing.
Shit.
I tried looking up more about it. I was
Open
like, what
shut
the
case.
fuck?
Johnson's not on Reddit.
No one shot. All right. Who cares?
Speaking of Reddit and just like journalism, I watch WGN, like Channel 9 news sometimes with my girlfriend while we're just winding down, and then they'll be like talking about like a story I heard on Reddit, and they'll show the Reddit post. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's
they're not even
journalism.
trying. Yeah, they're not even trying anymore. They're just like, we just go on Reddit on the Chicago subreddit and we just look at stories.
Dude.
Like, bro, this is fucking dumb. I could be a fucking journalist.
I think it might just be Channel 9. I think
they're all doing it. I think they're all just like, we
Maybe.
don't know what to talk about anymore. Like, go on Reddit. What are they say? What are the kids
They're
saying?
posting news on Reddit.
You know? Yeah.
The reason
Go
why
on 4chan.
The reason why I think it's Channel 9 because I watched Channel 9 maybe like a few months ago, like early in the morning, 7 a.m., 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And they're doing fluff pieces. Like they
Yep.
had this one story of this guy got the world record for walking on the bottom of a pool of an Olympic pool or something. And they showed a video of him walking the bottom of the pool. And this is the crazy part. The newscasters were like, all right. This is so boring. Can we turn the video off? And I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, that's why they're funny in the morning because they just kind of like, oh,
They
this
said
kind
what-
of sucks.
They said
Yeah,
what the fuck they want. And it's like,
yeah,
dude,
that's why
this
the
is-
morning's kind of funny.
Someone put a lot of work in this, and you're just shitting on
That's
it.
why it's funny. It's like, this kind of
Holy
sucks.
shit.
Look at me walk underwater.
They're like, all right, Johnny, let's move on to sports.
Get up.
This is kind
Get
of
up there.
not interesting.
Get up there. Try to watch football. Get up there.
It was like, God, I was like, no way. And that was Channel 9. So
Channel
like,
9, baby. That's
maybe,
what we watch.
maybe they just like, they
They
don't
don't
give a
fuck,
shit.
they fuck around. They don't give a shit. That's why I
Yeah.
like watching it. All the other news channels are just like, oh no, it's terrible. People
Oh,
murdered.
And I also swear, go back to the Reddit thing. I also swear somebody referenced Reddit on like some kind of official news.
Probably.
Yeah, it was like some kind of Fox conservative piece or something like that.
This is fucking where we're at with the news now. Man.
Just going on Reddit,
it just sucks.
going into what's it called when think tanks or no,
Circles.
yeah, like like circles where
Spheres?
everyone thinks the
Domes?
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Circle domes.
Circles. Domes.
The Thunderdomes?
Sounds so fucking dumb.
They go to Thunderdomes. Echo chamber.
Echo chamber, circles, domes. I just say this is
Thunderdome.
us, and this is what you're talking about, and it's just gonna
Just circling
loop around. It's gonna loop around.
We're gonna find that parking eventually.
I like that too. I like that too.
The Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome. Yeah, but you don't want some crazy ass guy and then be like,
No, I want that guy in there. I
You
want
are that
dude.
guy. You
I
are
want
that
guy in
guy.
the Thunderdome.
You are that guy.
So
in the
that
Thunderdome.
guy's gonna be fighting like in a Coliseum kind of style, be like everyone's in there, be like, kill the different thinker, and he's like, no, I'm impartial.
All right,
Kill him!
Nelson Mandela.
Kill him!
Yeah, it's getting really hot right now. I think it's over 100 degrees the next 5 days in California right now. And they're not supposed to be using a lot of water.
After 4 a.m.
But a bunch of rich, famous people live there. You know those fuckers are like gods,
'Cause
you
they have
know?
the money.
They're like way above that.
They're the
you know?
only ones with lawns.
That too. But can money make more water?
Yes.
All right. That's all I need to hear.
For them, yes.
For us,
They'll be
yeah.
like, just have the water
Just
shipped
take
out
it
to
from
us.
that poor country. We're fine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares,
Just
dude?
suck all the resources from that country over there that no one cares
you
about.
think by now they have better ways to like
Get
water
water?
treatments? Yeah.
Yeah,
they've had this problem for a long
think,
time.
dude. What are the scientists doing? It's
Putting-
the funding. It's whoever's
There's no money
picking it.
going towards it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're picking goes where. They're probably just trying to figure out like how to kill people faster, like with weapons. But as far as I don't know, where's the water?
I have a question
Where's the water?
I have a question that I think you might know. That remember in the 80s when
I remember the 80s.
they were trying to push for a public transit system, but then Ford or something.
All right, car lobbyists.
Yeah, car lobbyists. Is that true?
Yeah,
Is that very much a true story where like they lobbied against it?
that's why there's so many
A public
cars in the United
transport.
States and highways.
No,
in the
but
United
like
States.
strictly California.
Yeah.
There was like a specific story about it.
Yeah, and it just kind of spread throughout the U.S. At least that's what I heard, that there was a lot of car companies that would lobby to not have trains, like long-distance trains, or
Yeah.
like bullet trains, or like better transportation systems, like
Yeah.
Chicago may have. And Chicago system kind of sucks still, too, you know? But compared to
Yeah, by comparison.
LA you have to drive,
Yeah.
right? So it's like by design.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I know LA's bus system is
so
is
much
terrible.
making money. Someone's making money off that. That's all I know.
I hate that, dude. I want to know what these lobbyists are saying to like.
America.
I gotta know what these lobbyists are saying. Like, we can't have public transportation.
I think it's
and the government's
favors.
like, well, why? Oh,
I think it's favors, or they're blackmailing people, bribing people. Maybe they're like, "Hey, this guy likes fucking black chicks," and they just get a bunch of black hookers to go to the bar one night. And they like go up to him, and then they bang him, and then they like take pictures secretly, and they're like, "We got your ass, Johnson. Now you're not gonna vote yes for this bill, or else we're gonna tell this to your wife and kids or some shit." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least that's what I would do. I think that's what most people would do.
I think that's what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are they saying? I mean, like the people that are like,
I may or may not have done that.
I may not have hired black hookers.
Anyways, no. It could be any type of hooker, though. Asian hookers, Indian hookers, white hookers.
What do you think is the most popular
Native American
hooker?
hookers, Eskimo hookers,
You think it's Asian?
South American hookers, French hookers, English hookers, Russian hookers. Who am I missing? I want to get everyone.
Ukrainian hookers?
Ukrainian hookers. Yeah.
Do you think Chinese hookers are the most famous hookers in the world? Or was it Thai? I think Thai hookers are the
I
most
think
famous.
Thai.
I see a lot of Thai
I think
porn
Thai. Thai's kind of like known
for having
as
hookers.
that. As like, yeah.
The red light
Like
district?
that's Thailand, right? Oh, you going to Thailand? Like that's like crazy shit, right? I don't know. I want to, man, we need to talk to the human trafficking, like, president and be like, all right, which country is the most?
Dude,
Someone has the data.
I have a conspiracy that, you know how Ashton Kutcher
He's
just
like
had
all
that
up in
viral
that.
thing? No, but he
Yeah.
had that, like, he's just like, he had that, like, he got fucked up recently.
No. Oh, yeah, he was sick as shit.
Yeah, he was like shit.
Yeah.
I think my conspiracy theory is human traffickers, the ones with the money,
They put
did
it in
that.
his ass.
Yeah, they did it to him when he was sleeping or something.
That could happen.
Yeah, like they had like a remote control bee bit him when he was just on his daily jog because this guy's fit as fuck, and he's just like,
dude, what if you're calling it play-by-play? This is exactly what happened. and the two people who are watching this podcast happen to be human traffickers, like high-end human traffickers. And they're like, fuck, they figured it out. Close up shop, folks. And they're just like closing up.
close up shop. I figured they try to kill us.
And then they're gonna kill us.
Oh,
but
okay.
they're closing up their operations because they've been compromised.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and they're just like, we gotta kill these guys before we leave. You know?
Oh shit, dude.
Don't go. If you go for a run tomorrow, just watch out.
I know.
Yeah.
But then I hope like Ashton Kutcher's like, we gotta save these kids. Gotta save
Yeah,
these
because
men.
Ashton Kutcher's also watching the podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's just like, these guys saved my life, and he just shows up very Marvel-like.
Yeah, shirtless and shit with a cape.
Would we be about to get killed by this assassin, and then Ashton Kutcher steps in and
Breaks through the window.
saves
Yep.
us and kills the assassin right before he's gonna kill us?
Yep.
And what do we say when Ashton Kutcher? Are we like? Do we say?
Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah. Do we say Ashton Kutcher or do we say Kelso? Because I know him as Kelso.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll say Ashton.
both. We'll say both. So I'm like, wow, Ashton.
Kelso.
Huh? I'm like, what?
Huh? Yeah.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Hey kids, you may remember me from that famous shows like That 70s Show and in a couple movies like Dude, Where's My Car? And
He was in that movie.
yeah,
Holy
and
shit, I haven't
he's
thought
been
about
in a
that
lot
in
of
a
fucking
long
movies.
time.
He's
And,
been in a lot of movies.
Friends
He's in The Ranch now on Netflix.
Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits with Natalie Portman,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
also very similar to the other movie with
Justin Timberlake.
Justin
and
Timberlake and Mila
Kunis?
Kunis. Wait,
Is that Mila Kunis?
Was that the movie? Isn't Mila Kunis married to Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah.
Weren't they in the movie together?
No, they got married after. No.
That's weird.
Wait, who? No, it was Natalie Portman.
And Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, and Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis.
That's funny how they made the same exact movie.
in the same
And now
year.
they're married to each
That was
other.
so coincidental how
That doesn't
crazy
make
that
sense,
is.
dude. That doesn't make sense.
I love it, dude. I love how like it was one of the things where like Sony or it was what was like Nintendo versus oh no, it was like what's it called? Fuck, Sega versus Nintendo. You had to choose a side.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
all right, what movie did you see? Friends with Benefits or The Ex-Girlfriend or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was No Strings Attached or Friends with Benefits.
Yeah, it was Friends with No Strings Attached, yeah.
They
Which
were
one did
like
you see?
exactly the same names too, and they were released around the same time too. I think.
Which one did you see?
I saw the Ashton one,
Me too. That's what I want to watch. That's the one I watched too.
and I didn't even watch the Mila Kunis one.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm sure it's good, but
I don't think so.
I just love no.
we didn't go
They were
watch
both
it.
good.
We didn't go
They're
watch
the
it.
same movie, just different actors. It's the same shit.
I gotta watch.
I just like the one line where Natalie Portman's like, "If you come any closer, I won't let you go."
Oh yeah,
It was
she
near
does
the end
say
of
that. Yeah.
It was like, that's the best line ever.
Yeah.
I love this line so much.
Should we get on TikTok?
Yeah.
Should we just post these things on TikTok?
And just reenact. Oh, like
No, just clips of this show on TikTok. Is
Yeah.
that how we become famous now? Is TikTok?
I was thinking of doing that. Just like
Might have to do that.
post on YouTube Shorts,
Fucking
TikTok.
Fucking
Instagram.
TikTok. Fucking CCP. We're coming to you, CCP.
What's CCP?
Chinese Communist
Oh,
Party.
Is it like Tencent owns them or
I think
TikTok?
TikTok was originally a Chinese company, right?
I
And
don't
then
know.
And then something happened with the law, and then it was like going to become illegal until an American company bought them. As far as operating in the U.S., I
Another
think I'm
bus-
getting this completely
Another
wrong.
business off Tencent. Because I assume everything's owned off Tencent. I know Tencent
I don't know.
owns part of Reddit, part of Discord,
Yeah, probably.
and I don't know who else. But Tencent's huge.
Wait, what's Is Tencent is just a Chinese company?
It's a Chinese
It's like
company.
a tech company.
It's a tech company.
Okay, that makes sense.
They made Pokemon Unite.
They make games.
They make games. They make a lot of mobile
They make
games.
spy stuff too. Like spyware stuff.
Maybe.
Do they do social media stuff?
Reddit, Discord.
Interesting.
I don't know what else.
I feel like I went to China at the golden era of foreigners. I feel like I can't. I feel like no one can go back there again after what's going on with
Yeah,
COVID.
you can never go back now. Unfortunately.
Kind of crazy
Can
because
we-
it's just like it was pretty nice there, and now it's like a little dodgy.
Can we still go to Hong Kong?
I don't know. That's a good
Yeah.
question.
I know we can't go to Japan. That's unfortunate.
Japan is just like nut to everybody.
So the problem,
Strict as fuck.
the problem with Japan right now is they're allowing
Visas?
more tourists now,
Yeah.
but you have to do it through a travel agency.
What?
You have to go through a travel, so they can monitor you basically, because they want to monitor you, like make sure you don't get you don't have COVID, you're not spreading COVID, because they're really trying to limit it. By the way, it's not working.
Yeah, I was
They-
like, that doesn't make.
They're having rising cases.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Whatever they're doing, it isn't working.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a very dumb system because you want to go through an agency and they'll give you they'll give you tours through Japan, like wherever you want to go, and no one wants to do that.
No.
No, people want to do shit on their own.
COVID over.
No,
No.
it's not. We're still in a pandemic,
It's confusing as shit.
especially here.
Yeah. Because it's like, I don't know.
Everyone's not masking
What's
up.
going on?
Everyone's fucking each other at the club.
Everyone's fucking each other for sure.
Dude, I saw some people fucking each other at the rooftop bar we went to.
Did you? You didn't tell me?
I saw
Where?
people. Saw people making out. Yeah.
Where? Under the sun?
No, it was like in the bar.
In the
On the other
in
side.
the cooler side.
It was on the. Was our side the cooler
or
side?
like inside? Like I meant like temperature cooler wise, not
Oh.
not like the
Cool.
other cool.
Like-
yeah, whatever.
like,
That's
hey,
cool. Hey,
put on my shade.
not Fonzie
Hey.
cool. You know.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna make out.
What if the DJ stopped playing music and like someone comes up dressed like Fonz, be like, "Hey!" It just hits the bartender or not DJ, it's the DJ
Maybe we should do that.
because
And people be like, "Who's that guy?" I don't know. It's the Fonz, like, and then be
Who?
like, "What's that?" Yeah,
dude.
what's his name? What's his real name?
Fonzarelli.
No, the actor. He's in Barry right now. He's in Waterboy. He's hilarious.
It's not the guy from Greece.
Peter. Nah, fuck is his name? I forgot. Yeah, I think he is in Greece too. I forgot his name.
You think they could reboot Happy Days nowadays? Like nowadays?
I never watched it. I don't even know what's.
Never
about.
watched it?
No. Wait, is Happy Days with the kid narrating?
No, that's fuck.
Wonder Days?
Yes, that's Wonder Days.
So many days. There's too many days.
Yeah.
There's Happy Days. There's Wonder Days. What other days?
Good Old Days.
Good old days.
With those two people like down, 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 down. It's
Yeah.
not the name of the show. I just remember that's the good old days.
Did you watch Happy Days?
No, I watched the intro
I
when it
didn't
was
watch
on.
Happy Days either.
Yeah,
Was that like 80s show?
no, that was like a 60s,
That was 60s?
maybe. I could be wrong.
Holy fuck.
I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. It was when he jumped the shark, so it must be 60s or 70s.
Okay.
I mean, I would want a reboot of that. It'd be cool.
You know who we need to get on the show is Donald Trump. And what's his name? Alex Jones. Together.
Ooh,
Yeah.
do they like each other?
I don't know, but I think it'd be hilarious. But we would get pulled off of YouTube.
No,
for sure.
no.
They pull off everybody off YouTube if you have any of those guys on.
Really?
Yeah, instantly.
What if we were like featuring Malix Tones and Michael Doomp, and then we put a mask on their faces, and then we
But
voice
it's
change them.
clearly
It's
them.
clearly them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Is that a way to get around the censors? You know.
That's a good question, actually.
I'm Michael Doomp.
I think that would be
I'm the
fucking
former-
gold, dude.
I'm the
If we
former
could get them to
President
do
Michael
that,
Mump.
holy shit, that would be so funny. So what do you do? Believe it or not, I used to be president.
I used to
Like,
be
oh, yeah?
president. Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
remember you.
Wasn't that
I don't
Donald
remember
Trump?
Michael. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's great. Yeah, apparently not.
What are you, Malix Moans? Like, oh yeah. I
have a news channel on
Is it like
conspiracy theories.
Is it like Fox News, Malix Moans?
Oh, boo-hoo. Fuck you. Or something like that.
Fuck you. That's not a nice thing to say. That's not a nice thing to say about people. You know, we have to respect people, of course.
Yeah, we should get him on the show. Let's write him. Let's write them.
Let's get him. Alex Jones, if you're listening. I mean,
Alex Jones,
Alex Jones,
and Honnold Rump.
Honnold Rump.
We're
We would
calling
love
you guys
on the
out.
shows.
Watch, there actually is a Honnold Rump and a Alex
And they're
Stones,
super offended.
and they're just like, they look similar to them, but they're like the bootleg version of them. They're like the, there's like Costco brand or generic brand stuff.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the impersonators. We should get the impersonators in here. I think that's close enough.
Dude, we could get so many
That's some
Donald Trump
fucking impersonators,
impersonators.
yeah.
There's so many of them.
Should we just do a Donald Trump tryouts? All right, next, what we got? It's like an Asian guy. It's just like, this isn't gonna work. It's
and,
like,
he does impersonation so well. Just
yeah,
like,
it's like, never mind.
no, maybe
Get him in there.
get him in there.
And then we look at like the pass and pass is in like they pass the test or like
Fails.
Then like the pass is just a bunch of mixed up dudes that don't even look like him.
And like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
How do we do this?
You guys are pretty talented. I'm not gonna lie, but you guys look nothing like the guy. Yeah, we need to spice it up. I don't know what we need to do. Should we? We need to probably get naked on here. Do a lot of throw up. Maybe talk about some crazy shit, dude. I was listening to Shia LaBeouf
On
John
John Bernthal's.
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
it was fucking good.
I didn't listen to it.
I listened to the whole thing like twice. I listened to it yesterday, and I listened today while running. Because he's basically just confessing how fucked up a person he is. So I just like think that's like really interesting.
You can spoil it for me because I might watch eventually, but I don't care too much. Why?
Yeah.
Why is the title being like, I'm making reprimands for the rest, or
Yeah, that's what he's basically talking about.
Yeah.
Because
who did he fuck
Like,
over?
so there was a recent controversy. I didn't know that this happened because I'm not really in the celeb gossip, but he apparently I think his wife or former girlfriends have come out saying that they put their hands on him. Like he put his hands on these women in the past and did some abuse and all that stuff and some bad shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then like people are coming out and he talks about that. He's talking about how he hit rock bottom. He has a gun in his hand because he gets an email from one of the ladies saying like, hey, I'm about to expose you for all the shit that you did to me, pretty much.
Yeah.
And he's reading that in his room and he loads a gun up because he's about to blow his brains out, like for real.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he is texting Sean Penn, I think, and he tells him to reach out to who played Thanos? That guy.
Yeah.
I believe he tells him to reach out to him, and then he tells him to reach out to his guy, which is like an Alcoholics Anonymous guy, AA guy. And then they go in a Zoom meeting, I think, and he's still holding the gun, and then he's just like, and the guy on the Zoom meeting is basically saying, you have everything you need right now. And he's just snapping everything he's saying. He's just like, you have everything you need right now. He's just doing that for 2 minutes right now. And then like Shia is just like, if this is all you're going to tell me, this is not good enough because I'm about to blow my brains out, you know? And then he's talking to that guy. He was like saying that. And then he's like, oh, cool. He's like, meet me at the beach tomorrow. And he's kind of like pushing him off. Kind of like, who gives a fuck kind of feel, right?
Who's pushing, Shia or the therapist?
The Alcoholics Anonymous guy, the counselor. Because Shia comes up to him. He chats to him in the box like, hey, I want to... I need help, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Like, can you meet with me? He's just like, cool, let's meet tomorrow at the beach. And then he's saying that was very different because most people know who he is, and they very much cater towards him because he's a celebrity, right? So he was saying this guy wasn't giving him any of that. And then he goes to the beach the next day, and he's just like talking about like, he's like, I need you to get on your knees. And he's like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. He's just like, okay. And then deuces. And the guy just starts walking away. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, are you here to do this or not? And then Shia's like, wait. And he gets on his knees. And the guy gets on his knees with him. And he tells Shia I want you to stop those waves. Like, they're like all the way on the sandy beach. And like the waves are crashing like 20 meters away.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, I want you to yell. And I want you to stop the waves by yelling. And he's just like yelling, like, and then, but he's like kind of like half-assing it. And the guy's like, I'm about to leave again. And he's just like, and then he just starts like yelling and starts like crying, starts yelling, like, stop the waves. And the guy like pretty much after all that, he's just like, okay, welcome to AA. Because he's just like, if you're not willing, he's pretty much trying to test him to see if you're not willing to go through some ridiculous shit, then what are you willing to do to save yourself?
Oh,
the guy just goes through he just goes in detail this whole program of how he fucked over people, his mindset as a star.
He got famous very young.
He was in Even Stevens. I realized.
No, before that.
Yeah, he was a child star, right?
Yeah,
he was a Disney kid star.
He's been living a really good life for a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how that like totally fucked with his head. And yeah, so he just talks all about that. And now he's trying to change his life. He's trying to make amends with people he did wrong with, if they'll listen to him. And I think that's why John Bernthal had him on his podcast, because he's the only guy who will actually talk to him. I think a lot of people are like in the industry are like, don't talk to that guy. He's like a black sheep. If you talk to him, no one's gonna work with you, you know. But
I'm surprised. I'm surprised hearing
he kind of has a record of doing a lot of crazy shit. Though, you know what I mean?
Maybe I was the same case of you, whereas I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that too. And then I saw that, and I just like. I had to look up the video of when they were doing. Do you remember in the beginning of COVID where all these celebrities, everyone was at home and all these Zoom calls were going on, and celebrities were doing reads for like former movies or shows?
Yeah.
And like all these famous people doing reads. So Shia LaBeouf's doing Fast Times in Ridgemont High, and he's like. You ever see the video of him? He's like literally smoking weed in his car with no shirt on. He's like sweaty as fuck, and like there's like 10 people on the Zoom call, like really famous people, like Brad Pitt, Sean Penn, Morgan Freeman, like all these people are trying to do this read with him, right? You know, and Shia is like trying to do his character, and there's like a part when he's on the Zoom call and he has like a joint in his hand and he's just like doing like this, and there's just like smoke. He's in his car in the garage doing this. You know what I'm talking about? You probably have seen this. Yeah, and it's just so funny, dude. I just had to see
what the hell. I understand. I know he's like crazy, like a very out there personality.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd go this extreme.
Same.
Holy shit.
I liked him as an actor, but I just knew he was kind of a off guy. But I assume if you have been famous as you're a kid, you're gonna be off, right? I don't know.
I don't know a single. I don't live the lives like these people.
I don't know a single person who started as a young child actor and became old.
I'm trying to think of. I mean, like, there's some that are like not as big as Shia, maybe, but like, you know, I've been listening to a lot of Boy Meets World shit recently. Like, I've been watching like clips on YouTube, listening to podcasts, and all those kids seem fine nowadays. Ben Savage, the main guy, Corey, he seemed fine. Daniel Fit, all of them seemed. You know what though?
Did they have a movie career after though? I think that's a big. That's big because like if you have a movie career, you're a star. You're a star, Jimmy. You know, like they're untouchable, and you start to believe in that shit.
Yeah,
you know,
fucking Shia. Yeah,
but those guys just did the show, right? And that's it.
Yeah, that was their thing, and they kind of just did their own thing. They kind of quietly went away from the spotlight.
Yeah, had a humble life. You know, I don't know. Remember Screech? He had a terrible life.
Oh yeah, that guy became a porn star, right?
Had a porn star, had a tell-all book. He was just basically talking shit about all his other cast members, and apparently half of it wasn't even real. He was just trying to get money, and he ended up dying from cancer.
Yeah.
Fuck life. Yeah.
Crazy life, dude. Psychotic. Yeah, I can't think of any kid actors who turned out... Oh, Steve Urkel, man.
Jaleel White?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Oh, yeah, he never really made movies, though.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
He just broke up with his latest 25.
That's not fucked up.
That's not fucked up.
I'm on his side.
That's not fucked up. That's not fucked up. He can do whatever he wants.
He can date under 25-years-olds. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know, he comes from the old breed of famous people who are like, I'm not gonna air my dirty laundry in the air.
Yeah.
Everything. He probably has these girls sign NDAs, dude.
Yeah, I think so too.
Probably pays them off.
Dude.
You kind of have to, right?
Yeah, I've heard so many stories how like celebrities have parties, and as you walk in, you have to sign like NDAs.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I think that became. I don't know why people found that weird because I know Jake Paul.
Would you go?
Logan Paul. Oh hell yeah!
Okay,
I'll sign that fucking. I don't give a shit.
Me too.
I won't say nothing.
Me too.
That's all I am.
Me too. And then we come on the podcast like, guess where we just fucking went? Will Smith's house. Dude. And guess who got slapped? Shot.
Yep. I saw midgets wrestling each other in a mud bath.
Holy shit.
Dude, he had a fucking stripper pole for an elephant. There was a fucking baby in a pot, and the baby tossed a baby out, and his baby was like, Oh, what the fuck's going on?
We did blow with the baby too.
Yeah, baby was crazy. Baby might have been a midget.
Might have been a midget.
I mean, sorry,
Dwarf?
small person.
Small person? I don't
I don't know what the term we use nowadays. There's a fucking midget.
I don't know anymore.
I feel like dwarf is more derogatory
I
than
think
midget.
so too. I think midget's so much better.
Yeah, like-
little people sounds derogatory
Yeah,
too.
that's also
What the fuck?
terrible. Like,
Who's making this shit
what
up?
the fuck is the little people doing here?
Who's making this shit up, man?
Yeah, dude.
Is it just Americans just being like, look, we got so much freedom, I gotta figure out something to be mad at?
Yeah. I think
You know what I mean?
I think we're at the point. Weirdly enough,
We're so
where-
pampered.
our basic needs are
Everything's
mostly covered.
And we're miserable.
Yeah. And now we're like, well, we gotta do intellectual shit.
Gotta
We
make
gotta
that
think our mind.
conflict. I gotta make that.
Gotta make that
mental
Latinx.
health.
Gotta make that Latinx shit, dude.
Mental health. This is brought to you by Better Health. You know, sometimes I don't feel that great, but guess what? Stick a dildo up my ass, Better Health.
Where can I get this dildo
Better
from?
Health.
What's this dildo made out of? 100% renewable material.
Kryptonite.
Superman hates it.
Man hates the dildo, dude.
Or what's her name? Wonder Woman or Superwoman. Supergirl, I mean. Loves it, oddly enough. What's she been doing? What was she doing before she left Krypton? I think she's like 16 when she left Krypton.
Jesus! All right, we gotta end it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think we're good.
So by what was this ad for?
You know
Mental
what better?
health?
You know what BetterHelp is?
No, it's an actual thing?
I always hear it on podcasts. Yeah, it's
an actual thing.
It's webcamming your therapist.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
That's fine.
But I don't know if any of these are licensed psychologists, but they're not an actual sponsor. But maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. Maybe tomorrow.
We'll stop making fun of you guys.
Send us a $20 gift card, dude. We will take anything.
This podcast
Please.
is also sponsored by
Who else do you want as a sponsor? Just shout it out.
Blue Apron.
Blue Apron. Yes.
Your fucking meals suck.
Do you not cook? Did you ever
I never tried it.
I never
no.
did either. Yeah.
I've been wanting
Fuck it.
to, but I'm just like,
Yeah?
why do I need this shit if I can just go to the store and buy it?
Yeah, it's up to you. You
Yeah.
know? It's really up to you how much you want to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to think that much with Blue Apron.
Don't have to think that much, baby.
They have everything pre-sized, something, and you can cut it yourself.
Dude. Okay, crazy idea. What if we get a subscription plan, because everything's subscription
Yeah.
now? We send a chef to your house in a box. They cook the meals for you. Put the chef back in the box.
Ew.
Send it back out.
Dude, that's a skit,
$9.99.
and I'm gonna cut this out so we can just do it ourselves.
They probably already did it.
I send a chef in a box.
Yeah, that's probably already happening. I
Put
don't
my
know.
chef in a box.
I think that's what the rich people are doing.
Oh, that's definitely what people do.
Or like, I don't know, everything's gonna be rented. You know, should we just rent everything?
God, no, dude.
No?
I hate.
You don't want
I
to rent
hate the
everything?
idea of renting
Rent a
anything.
center. Remember Rent a Center? Just be poor forever for a couch.
Fuck that, dude.
I don't even know if Rent a Center is still a thing
The
anymore.
Rent a Center is still a thing.
That's insane.
Yeah, you
dude.
still rent a couch.
It's still off of that same interest from the first customer they got. I swear to God, dude.
Still rent it.
Earl? Jesus.
Carl.
Carl
Why is he
and
still
Earl.
renting a comforter?
Because he thought he was getting a good deal, but he's getting fucked in the ass.
Dude, I hate the idea of renting my phone because you know how there's like an
Yeah.
Apple plan where you just like rent your phone and then when you update, go to the next one. Fuck that,
It's
dude.
a lease.
It's a lease.
Lease on the car.
Why would I want to do that on my fucking phone? I don't even like doing that with a car.
You know what? You want the lavish lifestyle. You want the ladies to know, look, I got some money.
You wanna
Look,
keep updating your
I'm out
phone?
here. I got the 3 holes in the back of my phone.
You know what says that better? Owning your phone.
Yeah, but sometimes you may not have the luxury to do that, so you gotta flaunt it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, they're pit bulling it up, man.
Should we start buying like a bunch of Gucci belts and rent that out? Do you think people would like follow the rules and return it after 7 days?
Hell, that
No?
shit's getting stolen so fast.
You have no faith in me, man.
No, they're gonna steal that shit. I know I would.
I just gave out 5 Gucci belts. So.
Oh shit. Well, it's a good idea. I think it'll work. Hey, where'd you get the? You have enough money to
I
pay
think we
back
should
your
do that.
debitors?
We just have to
Loan
keep
debtors?
pitching
Loan
terrible
sharks?
ideas until one of them actually comes to fruition, and then bank on it, and then they'll make a movie on it, like Social Media.
We just keep
Justin
going.
Timberlake's gonna play both of us.
We
or
just
something.
keep going back on that one Shark Tank.
Donald Glover will play you,
Yes. Okay, I'm in.
and I'll have
George Clooney.
Steve Young, George Clooney play me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that guy's a handsome. You definitely want him playing you.
George.
He's a handsome motherfucker, dude.
He's got really good tequila.
Yeah.
We should get our own tequila. I don't
Dude.
really like the Rock's tequila though. Sorry, Rock. But
I've never tried it. It's not
maybe
good?
the Rock can play me. Dramana,
hell yeah,
you know,
Dramana.
Dramana, you know.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. But the Casamigos is Georgie's, and Terramana is the Rocks.
Don't we have Casamigos all the time?
We do, and it's really good. It's really good. I like it.
And what was the rocks called again?
Terramana, but I've been listening to another podcast called Dudesy, and the guy's just like Tramana whenever he makes fun of him all the time. So I just been yelling Tramana.
Dramada.
But it's Terramana.
What's his name? UFC fighter, Irish man.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, what's his drink?
It's
And is it good?
no.
No?
Proper 12.
Okay, who's actually good?
Proper
Okay,
12.
so we've had George Clooney's be good. What
Yes.
about Ryan?
50 Cent has a vodka.
Ryan Reynolds. Is his good?
What does he have? He has tequila?
Yeah.
Oh, he has. Everyone has everything. I'm pretty sure he does have a drink, though, because they made
He
fun
does,
of it
but-
on that football show that I just started watching.
I just don't remember what it was. I want to try all these celebrity drinks. What about
Yeah,
females? Do females have some celebrity drinks?
Yeah, for sure.
Who? I want to try theirs out.
Mila Kunis, I think, has Makers.
Oh yeah, Maker's Mark. Yeah,
Or
that's
some
good.
shit.
Maker's
She
Mark
has-
is good. Yeah.
Wait, I don't know if that's hers, though. I think maybe she has a bottle that's
Oh,
for
true.
her.
She's just sponsored.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I know 50 Cent. Does he have Absolute Vodka? I think that's his.
No, I
I
don't
think
know.
it's either his or P. Diddy. I know P. Diddy has vodka or something like that.
Dude, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
It's just Diddy now, right? What does P mean? Playa? Right? It's just Diddy now.
I know him for one song.
Sean Combs? Is his real name?
Sean Combs. Yeah, you're right.
Sean Combs?
It is Sean Combs.
What's
yeah.
the song you know?
Every step you take.
That's him? Oh, the remix
It's been a
version.
while since the
Yeah.
son of done. Yeah, he
Yeah.
remixed the Police song.
Yeah. Okay, what about Chicky Tail Bad Boys 2?
That's P Diddy.
That's P. Diddy.
Wasn't that produced by the ATL man? I forgot his name.
Yep, and P. Diddy's in it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, go
Okay.
home and bump that.
You know, though, I haven't seen Bad Boys in a long time. I don't remember anything from that. 1, 2,
You
or
just
3.
gotta watch 2, and that's I didn't even watch 3. I
Is
didn't even
Bad
know
Boys
there
the
was
first
3.
one not good or what?
It was okay. I like 2 a lot better. Though.
Okay.
2 is a lot more crazy.
The 2 play more into how stupid the premise is.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Michael
movie's-
Bay's like just fucking whatever. Dude.
That
Just
movie's
go
fucking
crazy with
dumb, dude.
That was peak television. Peak movies. No, we got nothing. What are you gonna do this weekend?
No plans.
Alright.
What do you want to do? Want to go to Vegas? Yeah. I wish we could do that, dude. I wish we lived by like 'cause, you know,
drive 6 hours to go to Vegas for the weekend,
Dude,
like
it's not
California
even-
shit.
California is like maybe like 3. You know, I know what you mean, but like
yeah.
it's like a short drive.
Yeah, 5 6 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fucking beautiful. I would love to do that. Just
Would
like
ya?
drive to Vegas.
Would
Yeah.
ya?
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude.
Go to Party Town for a weekend and drive back instead of flying.
I have never been to Vegas for fun. It's always been for work.
Yeah, you gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We all gotta go.
If I go with you guys, I think I would change my mind about the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have so much fun.
Yeah.
I swear.
If we go with a girl group, it would be probably better.
Ah, shit. We do need girls.
Oh, we don't hate.
No, we don't need girls. You guys have girls. I need to find a girl.
now, dude. Everyone's pregnant now.
Not our friend group.
Getting married. Not our friend group, but like the former and the other people. I don't know.
We don't hang out with those people anymore because
That's what I'm saying.
they're pregnant.
You guys are pregnant.
We don't hang out with the preggies people anymore. They're no fun.
Yeah, man.
That sounds mean. We hang out with people like that. They're fun in their own way.
Yeah, we push them down the hill.
Yeah. See them roll around in a circle. Look at the boulder go.
Oh, God.
He's gonna crush little piggy's glasses.
Poor people.
Oh yeah, having kids. When do you want a kid? Anytime soon?
No, I don't think that's gonna happen ever.
You know, you guys never got. You think is that too serious of a question to ask right now?
No, I'll tell you, I don't think it's gonna happen.
You don't think it's gonna happen?
No.
No. You guys
But if
have
it
talked
happens,
about
it
it.
happens. But yeah,
You guys don't
for
want
sure.
kids.
She doesn't. I'm
Okay.
just kind of indifferent. I'm just like, if it happens, it happens.
You guys got you have kids. To
I'm
play
not.
with
I'm not
anyways.
very much like the genealogy has to go. You know, I don't have a breeding kink like Elon Musk does and his father does.
Yeah,
But,
they have a weird.
You know, there's some people who really believe that's like what you're supposed to do. Like you're just supposed to reproduce and that's it. You're dead. And it's like I could see that, but I don't know.
I think that's because we're taught. You know, the pathway is like go
There's
to
8
school.
billion people though on the planet.
Yeah, but the American way is like go to school, get a job, have a kid, get a house, and die.
And okay.
And I guess that's what they find fulfillment in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. It's not my thing either.
Dinner for everybody.
I don't think I'll ever have a kid either.
I think we're living that time period now where it's like, well, there's so many people now.
I
It
think
kind of
it's-
doesn't matter if you have kids or not.
Yeah, I think it's a scientific thing too. When your population's high enough, the mentality thing is like,
Yeah,
we
people
don't
are
need to-
educated.
yeah, we don't need to reproduce anymore.
Yeah, it's all the dum dums having kids now, or very religious people.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Or Latinos.
Shit.
Latinos have a high birth rate, though. I mean, high population rate that's like growing. They have never gone down.
Yeah.
for
I
Mex-
mean,
for-
I'm not looking at birth rates anymore. I know Korea's fucked.
Yeah, they
I
beat their
saw
own
that.
birth
I saw
rate.
that on Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's bad news. WGN's gonna say something about that.
What's on Reddit,
yeah, I know China, India, they be blasting them.
Yeah,
kids out,
dude.
you know?
Oh, maybe India has the
Blasting
highest
them
rate or
kids.
something.
Yeah.
Japan's gonna
Blasting
follow
them
Korea, man.
kids out, bro. No, I don't know. Japan is also. Yeah, Japan's also.
Yeah, I think Korea
It's
was
too expensive.
Korea. Oh, it's too expensive, and like they're like mental, like culture wise.
That too.
It
There's
doesn't
a
get
lot
time
of
for kids.
work stress. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the culture is very much like don't
You work all the time. You dedicate
don't
your life
approach
to it.
women.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that kind of
too.
thing. Yeah, something like
I
that.
think there's a lot more isolation
Yeah,
in just life in general because of technology.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting
What
that
the
here
fuck do
too.
we do with that? The metaverse? Can we make babies in the metaverse?
Yeah, but you can't. It doesn't feel good if you fuck in the metaverse.
How do you know?
That's
Did you
true. I
have-
don't know. That's
did you,
true.
Did
That's
you
true.
buy all the add-ons?
Nah,
Like the Flashlight
no.
3000?
you're. That's right. That's
Call
true.
me, Mark. Call me.
Oh, dude! And then the girl, she activates the flashlight, so she controls like
Yeah.
how like strong it is. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, that feels so good, girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come.
Yeah. She's got like a stabby thing. He's got like a sucky thing.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And they're like halfway across the world.
It's like suck my dick, okay, and then like she controls the machine.
Imagine. Oh my god.
Dude.
That's going to be a long distance relationship.
If
For
that
real.
becomes real,
For real.
would you consider getting into the metaverse?
I'm going in the metaverse
No
head
matter
first.
what.
I've already spent like at least like $300,000 on like a plot of land next to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Just
It's worth
to
the
grow-
investment.
just to grow digital weed.
Mm-hmm. Did you have that digital dog poop on your lawn yet?
I heard about that. Yep, and I had I already got robbed, and yeah, it's not looking
Some
good.
dude just chilling on your lawn. Get off my lawn!
Yep.
Like, no,
I already tried committing suicide once, and no, I'm just kidding.
didn't work.
Disconnect account. You cannot just
So-
end your life in the metaverse.
So as of recording today, there's a new Cyberpunk DLC that came out, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I thought in my head, dude, if they made VR support in this game, I would consider getting the
They
Facebook
probably
thing.
will. I feel like they have to.
Yeah, when are we getting it? I
I
want to
don't
play
know.
this game in VR.
Yeah.
I want Cyberpunk in
Yeah,
VR already. I want to
that
be able
would
to
be
play
pretty
fucking
nice.
Cyberpunk in a VR headset
Yeah.
with like the gloves that are like you can just like move or shit, whatever. Yeah, I just want some of this
Well,
shit.
it's just so I can so I can relive those sex scenes again.
Oh
Jesus
yeah, dude, I'm gonna
Christ.
fuck.
Fuck.
What's Pan? I want to fuck Pan Am again.
And I'm in the tank.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I need to check that game out again for some research purposes. They just released Last of Us Part 1, the remake again. You see that?
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
$70.
They're Naughty Dog trying to bank off
$70
hard off this shit, dude.
That's right. I don't know if I would spend that much for that one.
I don't know anyone who would. How many
Yeah.
teams got to re-release these games? They
You know
did the
what?
same thing with Kingdom Hearts.
You know, yep. You know, I am gonna spend money on it, and I know I shouldn't.
You
be spending
really are
money
going to
on.
buy this game again?
You know, what I'm gonna buy
What?
Call of Duty.
That's better than buying the new Call of Duty.
Yeah,
That's better than buying a 20-year-old game.
It's $80.
Oh, is it
I
really?
think it's $80 or $70.
Dude, you might be a sucker.
Yeah.
What's included in this game?
I don't know. I just want to play it.
So
I just want to play it.
you might just be buying the base package and then be like, new map, $20.
I think if you want the premium, it's like $99.99,
Dude, you're
which
a-
is less than 100. It's less than 100. So,
You're a sucker, dude. You're
I
a
am
sucker.
a
They
sucker.
got you. They hard got you.
but they said they cleaned up their business. They said there's no more sexual harassment within Blizzard and Activision.
Listen,
Don't
I
you
never
believe
gave
them?
a shit
Those
about the
stock
sexual.
guys
I never
shouldn't
gave
be
about
on that.
Crunch.
Yeah, you. If anything, you endorse that kind of behavior. You kind of went there. You're like, I think I saw you in the picture. Like, yeah, fuck it.
Crunch. Yeah,
Crunch.
make Crunch him harder.
You're making them do the Tower of Power at the Activision Blizzard headquarters.
crunch.
Yeah, dude. I saw you do that, man. I was very happy.
Dude, it made for good games for a while.
Yeah.
Star Wars. whatever that thing was called.
They completely shit the bed now. I don't know what's going on with them anymore.
Because he can't crunch anymore. They don't have fucking hookers. If they brought back the fucking hookers back in the EA, games are gonna get better, guaranteed. EA.
Yeah.
The people.
You just hear like monster.
The people that.
Oh, dude, Rick and Morty just came out yesterday.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I just saw the
new season.
Was that the trailer or like the actual new episode?
Actual new episode.
Oh shit!
I didn't watch it. I gotta watch it.
On Hulu.
It should be.
Okay.
I think.
I gotta watch it.
I don't know. I gotta check it out, but it should be out.
How do you feel about them focusing a little more on like a overarching story?
I don't care where they go. Just go everywhere.
I don't want. I just want.
Wait, what do you mean?
So apparently, not apparently, but I think from what I've seen from the trailer, or like news, they want to create more of a through storyline, like season, like the whole instead of making episodic, they're making like like TV shows nowadays where it's like one storyline for like 20 episodes or whatever, 12 episodes. How do you want? Do you like it that way, or do you like it where it's like one storyline?
I like it all packed in one.
In like one episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know anything yet, but I still hope they do episodic kind of shit. Like each episode is its own story arc.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And maybe you get like one episode that's like Evil Morty or whatever.
They could do like part 1, part 2, but I don't think the whole thing should be like that.
I don't even want part 1. I just want episodes. I don't want a through storyline.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Like you don't like it when they reference season 1, season 2 shit. I feel like they kind of have to talk.
I just don't care because like they've been bringing back Evil Morty for each season.
Yeah, they got it.
I don't give a shit about Evil Morty.
You don't, but the rest of us is trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't want to watch it. I want to watch Rick and Morty.
Like it or not.
Go on adventures.
Like it or not.
Go on some
they
random
are on adventures, and this is one of the stands.
Stop bringing back Evil Morty. Stop bringing back the.
I actually wonder how many people
Citadel.
don't like that storyline. There's probably a lot of people.
I don't think so. I think that's the thing in nowadays. Like we need lore and shit.
Yeah. Because like the conspiracy theories come out.
Yeah.
What about this? What about that?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The theories. And
Yeah.
that shit.
Exactly.
People
It's
like talking about the show.
People like
this way.
talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, what if the show goes this way? I don't know.
Dude. So I'm caught up on House of the Dragons, and I just watched the latest episode, and it's fucking sick. They have like a battle scene at the end, and it's fucking dope.
Is it well lit this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking sick. Like this new show, like each episode keeps getting better and better.
Okay.
I kind of like it better than Game of Thrones right now, so it's fucking good.
Who made the storyline or story for this?
They got the
same
author.
people?
Yep, they got the author to actually. It's actually very close to the book, so you could read the book and spoil.
Did
the
they
whole thing.
really get
Yeah, George
R.
R.
Martin?
Yeah,
No wonder he's not writing the books.
He's more involved in this one than he was in the game. Yeah.
Why are people mad at him not writing the books? He's getting involved in
No,
screenplays.
they are. There's a ton of people mad.
He's
at
getting
him.
involved in shit, dude.
There's a ton of people mad at him. But hey, he probably just wipes his tears with like millions of dollars.
Like,
you know?
dude, he's like, "Oh, you're sad.
Suck
Fuck
my
you,
dick.
bitch."
Suck my dick.
Crumples it, tosses in a burning fire, and it's just a burning fire of hundos.
It's so fucking good, dude. All these people are gonna become famous as shit because of this show. Like these people I've never seen before in my entire life. That's all this show came.
Would you still try to suggest for me to watch the show?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just watch this one. Yeah, there's only 3 episodes in, so
Oh man,
fucking dope. But you don't like dragon shit,
Yeah, but,
though.
like,
But it's sick.
you'd still
though,
push it,
man.
yeah, you'd still
because
push
it's
it.
like violent and it's like gritty and like people and shit. You know?
yeah, but this is a story. The setting throws me off so
My lord.
badly.
My
Yeah,
lord, my lady,
Dude,
your grace.
But they don't even talk like that on the show,
Yes,
right?
they do.
They do?
Your grace.
I thought in Game of Thrones they were talking like you fucker.
They
you
talk
fucker.
like that too. That's why
okay,
it's a
they do
little
both.
like, yeah, you know, they're royal people, but they're like, fuck you sometimes. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like, hey, dog, what's cracking? You know, like kings and shit like that.
Yeah, dog. Yo, what's up, Holmes?
Man, yesterday,
Yo, it's time
no cap. That dragon just came down, scared the shit out of me,
Yo,
dog.
it's time to hack the
Fuck.
net, dog.
Fuck, man, those fucking dragons.
Yo, this
man,
cracker be
scared the shit out
blasting
of me,
fire
man.
breath at
That
me,
motherfucking
dog.
crack ass dragon shit.
Shit, man. Look at this king. Think he's Donald Trump. Man, Game of Thrones got weird.
Game of Thrones got fucking weird. Ever since they changed the writers to Paul and Sean, it's just been fucking terrible.
Game of Thrones got pretty fucking
Yeah,
meta.
they don't even talk like that.
And some guys are like, "Yo, this is some meta shit, dude. The conspiracy theory.
What
that
if?
they're in an alternate reality
What
world?"
if? Yeah.
That's the Reddit. That's my Reddit. That's
It's
my Reddit
all
post.
about the meta.
How
I don't
meta
even
is
know
this?
what that means.
How meta
What
can
does
this show
meta
be?
mean?
How referential can it be?
What does meta
How many
mean?
layers deep can it go?
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how meta.
Okay,
like,
there you go. So
how
I
many
am right.
layers?
It is all about the
I'll
meta.
bet.
I bet.
I bet. Do you remember that episode, the community episode, where Abed makes a movie about God?
Yeah,
but he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
God is the filmmaker, filmmaking me, but I am the filmmaker, so I am God. Abed.
Oh, so good.
And he makes it go in a circle and shit.
Yeah,
he finished
yeah.
it and just like, this movie's a piece of crap.
Piece of shit.
This movie sucks.
Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
That's how I feel about so much things nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, they should just make shit just so it's cool.
Yeah, just make it because you have something, a cool story to
just
say,
cool.
man. I don't need shit. I don't need a lot of this shit happening, dude. The K dramas. I've been planning to watch more K dramas because you know why? It's just
No meta in there?
no meta. It's just a solid
Straightforward.
storyline.
Yeah. You're
It's just a-
Korean, I'm Korean.
Yeah. 안녕하세요. Chimchao chule.
Someone's sick.
안녕 잘했어.
Where are we at?
An hour 3.
All right, let's get
We're
out
gonna
of here.
call it.
Let's,
You have anything
let's
to
get out
plug?
of here.
You wanna
yeah,
plug your new
this
ad?
Sunday we're gonna be live at the bar down the street, so anyone would show up.
And the bar down the street is the Laugh Factory in California, LA.
No, I don't have shit.
Damn, I wish.
We're
I
not
was
famous yet. We're not famous at all. Maybe we'll never be famous. That's okay.
I don't care about being famous. I do want to make money
You
off
do
of this.
care about being famous. Yeah, that's what I care about. I care about like a sliver, and it's like just give us some money.
Yeah.
Just give us money, dude.
I want to be able to
Yeah.
make money to live by. I don't mind if I have to live off $30,000 a year.
I just want a better graphics card and enough money to be like, hey, we're gonna buy a
You
PlayStation
can buy
5.
that now, man.
Yeah, but I want to buy it without being like, I gotta wait 2 weeks for my next paycheck.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't do that. I don't do that.
yeah.
I want money now.
And you can give us that through Patreon or OnlyFans or YouTube. There's donations on YouTube.
Yeah,
Give us your money, hoes.
let's get out of here.